Okay guys, driving around with the new injen. I do not know what to say. Wow, fucking hell, bang for your buck. That's why I bought this car. That's why the EJ257 went from being the worst thing from initial appearance to the best thing. Race proven and fuck me dead. It's got so much more power. I have had a slight tune here, which I'll go into in another video, but it was already in anticipation of an air intake. Very safe little tune. If you want to chat about it, you can. And now I'm sort of storm hunting. I mean, when is it gonna fucking rain properly? Like, it's like torture. You know, I just want to belt this thing in the rain, and there's massive storm clouds up there. I don't know. I'll try and get into this rain because that's when I'm really going to be happy. Like, that's when this thing is going to just be a weapon. Like, my B-Spec Liberty leaves C63s dead in the rain. Like, I've given them head starts and I annihilate them. There's absolutely nothing. And you know, that flat 6 180 kilowatt with this sort of gearbox here, without the DCCD, there's no electronic controls, and it puts that power down just in that way of that's Subaru's secret, you know, getting that power down and around mechanically, and they've perfected that, and now we've got the electronics. So yeah, can't wait for the
speed camera ahead.
Thanks, sweetheart. Yeah, can't wait for it. Okay guys, yeah, good power improvement. This is going to be great. You know, like, just, you know, like, it's just a great gain. And I know, like, the engine's meant to rev faster and stuff, but I can feel it. It's just hanging around those revs longer as it makes more fuel, gets more fuel. I have had a light tune here now, which a mate of mine just can muck around. You know, I've lifted my idle speed a little bit to stop the stalling. Like, I constantly stall it, like my old Liberty, same thing. I think that's the low torque sort of initial boxer thing. There we go, nearly stalled it then. But it's much better. But yeah, like, this filter, like, where can I put my foot down? You just can't, eh? You just can't. In Sports Sharp. So now Sports Sharp's like, not for the city. That's all I can tell you. You can do it, but it's not needed, and it's going to arrive somewhere much quicker than anyone can anticipate. So, you know, people are used to looking, pedestrians are used to looking left, right, whatever. A car like this just appears in people's blind spots and on crossings way quicker than people expect, even the driver. Like, and I'm not talking about speeding, I'm just talking about 0 to 60 and back, and it's amazing. And, you know, like, the steering, you can literally steer this car by just flexing your wrist, so you can't take your eyes off the road. I warn you guys, like, I'm sure you got common sense, but texting and stuff like that, talking to mates, looking in the back, rummaging around for something, you'll end up on the other side of the road, because though the car's controllable, it's very yeah, like, sharp. So, like, it's a bit of a movement, and you know. But, you know, go and do 118 k's an hour, whatever's legal, and just throw your steering left and right with all your traction on and see what this car, like, it's not going to get phased. So whatever you do, it's not going to get phased. It just doesn't get phased. So, yeah, can't wait for the rain. And good result with the intake, probably Mishimoto, or even a K&N inbox for 68 bucks or 100 bucks. Super cheap are going to get them in, but they're out for 10 weeks as well. But even the K&N inbox, I'm sure, will give you a crisper throttle. So yeah, anyway, enjoy.